Kawasaki Z650 review and price 2017. Market research would seem to back up this claim. 2. In Kawasaki customer surveys, 70% of owners who purchased a Z naked bike said they only cross-shopped other naked bikes, paying no attention to sport bikes. The inverse is true for Ninja sport bike owners surveyed as well. 70% said they didn't pay any attention to naked bikes in their search. If you're getting feelings of déjà vu, you're not alone. Kawasaki sold a naked version of the Ninja 650 before, called the ER6N, which was discontinued in America after model year 2010. Kawi was ahead of the curve then, but it appears as though trends have shifted back towards Team Green's way nearly a decade later. The Z650 adopts the middle brother space above the Z125 Pro and below the newly announced Z900 in Kawasaki's revamped 2017 Z line, at least in the US, meaning the Z800 will cease production globally for 2017. Meanwhile, the Z1000 was deemed too expensive and its Tsugomi styling too Tsugomi for US tastes, meaning it won't be brought to America for 2017 but will still be offered in other markets. The centerpiece of the design, however, is undoubtedly the all-new steel trellis frame, which replaces the twin spar frame of yore and helps contribute to the bike's light weight. If you squint just right, the steel trellis might even resemble the one seen on Kawi's supercharged monster, the Ninja H2 flagship. Its minimalist design uses the engine as a stressed member, and when finished in this green colorway, only found on the white Z650, it looks pretty striking, at least to my eye. Kawasaki's hoping it looks good to you, too. If not, there's also a black version, but its frame is silver. Then again, a low price point motorcycle has to cheap out somewhere, and typically it's through the use of basic suspension and brake components. The Z650 is no different. Simple, non-adjustable 41mm KYB forks are borrowed from the Ninja 650, and the preload adjustable shock is, too, but now it's mated to a linkage and not directly bolted to the swing arm. Stopping the Z are 300mm pedal-type discs and two pot calipers up front, a single 220mm disc in the rear, also carryovers from the Ninja 650, but now monitored through a Bosch 9.1M ABS unit. To put the Z650 through its paces, Kawasaki invited media to the hillsides of Malibu, California. A favorite with magazine testers in the SoCal-based motojournalism industry, the locale also highlights the Z650's features with its broad mix of twists, turns, and straights. To get the most well-rounded impression of the bike, our route included jaunts through the city, a blast up and down the Pacific Coast Highway, as well as a trip through some of the area's twistiest roads. As far as middleweight twin-cylinder naked bikes are concerned, we've already picked the Yamaha FZ07 over the Suzuki SV650 in a prior comparison, but it's hard to say if the Kawasaki could best the Yamaha without riding them back to back. However, what I can say is how much more admiration I have for the Z650 compared to the ER6N or even the previous generation Ninja 650. The engine updates are subtle, but noticeably better, and thanks to its massive diet plan, the Z650 feels more nimble, agile, and responsive. And for once, the motorcycle carrying that 649 cubic centimeters twin is actually attractive. Beyond the riding impressions, Whenever I've ridden the Ninja 650 or ER6N in the past, I've glossed over the styling and instead focused on performance. With the Z650, the bike finally has the styling to match that performance. And at $6,999 to start, it's nearly impossible to go wrong. Thanks for watching.